What if I told you these bright shapes were adorable, whimsical robots capable of making 45 minutes fly by, leaving you with a smile on your face and some serious puzzle satisfaction? Let me show you. Into the Machine is a worker placement game cleverly disguised as a robot race. Circlebots race through a factory conveyor belt system to tag in their Hexbot teammates, who then race back in the opposite direction to claim victory on the leader podium. Into the Machine plays from 2 to 5 players, with each player commanding their own army of geometric bots. 12 circlebots, 8 triangle bots, 6 square bots, and 3 hex bots. Plus terminal cards and power cards that create a well-stocked toolbox of worker placement choices. You win by being the first to get your 2 hex bots on the leader podium, or 3 if other players have already claimed a spot. But getting there is all about working your magic in the spatial puzzle below. Here's what's brilliant. If a terminal is occupied, you can still use it by placing a stack of bots exactly 1 higher than what's already there. This transforms traditional worker placement blocking into a resource management puzzle. Each turn, you must take 1 terminal action, junction, or take-home action, where you return your happy bot workers to your supply. You can also play 1 power card as a free action. You're harnessing your worker placement actions into tactical bursts of movement or engine building strategy to make you faster in the long run. Circle bots are basic bots, triangle bots more powerful, square bots are the most versatile, and the stacking system means you're not just evaluating constantly which action to take, but how to position yourself in this worker placement ecosystem. I like robot themes, they're fun, and Into the Machine gives them a whimsical feel. Maybe it's just me, but having your robot workers as brightly colored discs and different shapes is just playful and satisfying to that part of my brain that likes toys. Highly sophisticated robot toys. The balance between the conveyor belt race, the pit crew robot acquiring, and the worker placement really keeps this game interesting turn to turn. Everyone knows the worker placement terminal's on the board, but they don't know the secret power cards you may be hoarding. Those cards can let you jump the line, literally, among other things, and keep everyone guessing. As we played our first game, Into the Machine went from abstract mechanic icons into a nimble strategy builder, delivering a fun and entertaining puzzle with a race in the mix. I was behind, but I knew there were cards in the power deck to let me jump ahead. I spent some extra robots in a stack to draw a card, which was not the card I needed to catch up. So I pushed my luck on the next turn and spent even more workers in the stack as a Hail Mary, and I got the card I needed. It felt phenomenal, like a rush of robot adrenaline injected directly into the machine. I still lost, but the thrill of that persistence paying off was worth every nut and bolt. See what I did there? You're not just choosing actions, you're solving a spatial relationship puzzle with every placement. It's like patting yourself on the back for solving the puzzle and wondering if you're hitting the right balance of movement versus engine building and resource management to hit that victory podium for the victory. For people who like abstract strategy games and fans of bright shapes in their hands and lovers of whimsical yet obedient robots, this game is for you. Now, this game may not be for you if you want a quick, fast-paced racing experience, or if you find a lot of iconography confusing and overwhelming, or if you're looking for a narrative story in your game. You're just cute robots here, in fun shapes, trying to get ahead in the world for your little robot babies. This game works well at 2 players, but more players creates more interactions and makes terminal cards that are claimed more expensive to use. So does this worker placement core deliver the satisfaction it promises? For me, absolutely. While learning the game, it felt mechanical and straightforward. But as we played on, my little supply of robot workers made me feel warm, and watching them stack and work and scoot along the conveyor belt put a smile on my face. Is AI taking over the world? Not today, because these brightly colored friendly robots in tactile, touchable shapes do exactly what you ask them to do. If what you ask them to do is race your friends on a robot conveyor belt with a smile on your face, right? Into the Machine proves that sometimes the most rewarding journey isn't about getting there fast. It's about building your robo dreams along the way. Too much? Well, Robo Thomas, what do you think? Want to play again? Me too. Into the Machine is going to be available on Kickstarter. Depending on the time you're watching this, it may already be out. Who knows? But if you're interested, go check it out. And if you're someone who finds joy in spatial puzzles, worker placement, and engine building robot races, you probably should program this game into your collection. Because how can a game be so mechanical and yet so inviting? And what is the meaning of life? What do you think, Robo Betsy? I agree. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to pass along from Robo Thomas, Robo Charlie, and Robo Betsy that they agree that you should like and subscribe and share this video with someone who likes robots, games, and just fun. Thanks.